Alright, welcome to episode 8 here on the Autocraft server. I'm doing Peaches, and I find myself a lot of blocks south of where my base is, because I've been looking for these two guys. I've got to get a turtle farm going, and this is something I have never done in Minecraft, which I know I've been playing for years now, but I've just never had the need for it, the desire to do it, or if I do have a need... Hey, there's another turtle swimming right up. I see him down there. Maybe I'm going to grab him too. Cool. Anyway, or somebody else has always done it. They're pretty fast in the water. Awesome. Or somebody else has done it. And so I just never had the really need to do this. But now that I have to make all the potions, including the Turtle Master potion, I need to get some scoots. Is that how you pronounce that? Scoot? Scoot is the little shell that the baby shells, that when the babies grow up, they drop a scoot. So now, here's the thing. It's my understanding that these turtles here, having spawned on this little island, if I was to take them back and well, one, that'd be a very long trip, but two, if I was to take them back and to breed them, they would search for their spawned spot. Like if you hatch as turtle eggs on sand right here, that little baby, when they grow up, if that baby is going to lay eggs, this is the spot right there that they would try to come back to wherever they were hatched. And my understanding, naturally spawned turtles do the same. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait here a while. I'm going to dig a little trench and see if I can get these two turtles to lay eggs. And then with my beautiful Silk Touch pickaxe, I'm going to pick those eggs up. I'm going to take them back, and I'm going to hatch them where I want them to be. And having never made a turtle farm before, should be pretty interesting, because I'm going to try to put it in some of those towers that I've been building around my base. Those exterior towers are just going to be farm. So let's see if I can get these eggs. Alright, so we've been here for a few minutes, and funny enough, when I held up the seaweed, more than just the 2 or 3 that I had sitting around here, turtles sitting around here, came to me. 2 more came out of the ocean, which made this process a lot faster. So ended up with 17 turtle eggs, and while I was waiting, got some clay balls, so that's good. Make some more bricks. But 17 turtle eggs should be enough to start my farm over at my base and not worry too much about these. Now, just over the hill over here, there's a portal, so I think I'm close to someone's base, and I'm sorry if I am. What I am going to do is put a torch down there, and I'm going to cover them up just like that, just in case I need to come back for any reason. Hopefully I won't need to, but we'll find out. So let's get back to the base and start building that turtle farm. Okay, so I might have gotten distracted there at the end and went and got myself a wither star. I did have some wither skeleton skulls in my inventory, and I thought, well, you know, why not? I need to just go ahead and get myself a star, get myself a beacon in future episodes, and as I expand this base, there's going to be some definite digging that's going to need to happen, so why not? Something I typically have early in the season is a beacon. I just haven't really gotten around to it here. I haven't even gotten my netherite gear yet. We'll have to remedy that very soon. Anyway, let's show you what I've done. What I was able to do is get the second tower up and tie it into the ground with the warping and some of the terraforming right around the bottom. Again, I kind of like the idea of this same thing down here, right? Where this, and up there on that one, and over here, I haven't really done it here just yet, but each one of these towers is built upon ore and rock that has been pulled out of the ground in this mining community, because I think that's what it's going to be. I think it's going to be a mining community when this base is completely done. I don't know. I'm kind of playing that by ear as I go, but got the tower in, and I got some more of the wall up. Now, what I'm hoping to do is to bring this path through here and around and up to a door. Not this one. This is just temporary because I don't like that, but a fancier entrance and get all this terraform to where, and to definitely a wall here, because this, soil doesn't hold this stuff up like this by, no, it has to have a wall. But let's go ahead and show you what I've done. Whoa, turtles. And actually, that's a lot of eggs down there. And a lot of babies that haven't fallen through. I'll show you what's going on real quick. Let me go down here. So we have the adults, and they are doing wonderful, and these babies typically look for water, and when they do, they fall down the trapdoors like I'm doing now. I kind of feel bad that I'm pushing them, and you know what? I actually need another egg. So I'm going to take that egg, and in the meantime, push these guys in. So they go down in there, they grow up, and when they grow up, they drop a scoot, which is picked up by all of the hoppers below, and also there's not any place for them to actually go. You know, a turtle is like 1.2, I think, boxes tall as far as their hitbox would go, so when they grow up down there, they actually suffocate and they die. So, sorry about that, guys, but that's the way it goes. You gotta die. And there's 6 up here, and if I go down below one more level, there's 6 down here. Actually, there might be 7. I gotta watch it. And then this is kind of a nice thing because sometimes the babies don't fall down and they grow up in here, and I get too many of them in here, and then I can go ahead and kill them, which gives me their heads. So why not? So all that stuff, all the scoots and everything get collected. They come up a chute, and they come over here. Now, it hasn't happened in a while. I just cleaned it out. So anyway, they come over here, and I get to kind of see what's going on. And then I come over here, and I put them in whatever barrel I want. Now, it takes, I don't remember, all of a sudden, it takes 5 scoots to get a turtle shell. So you can see just how many scoots I've been getting out of this. It's actually been getting kind of nice. And I am going to do this. I am going, let's put it on. It gives you water breathing. That is so nice. And my eyes are covered. This is me for the rest of the season. I'm going to wear a turtle shell. I think that you can put mending and other stuff on these things. I'm going to test that out. I've never actually worn one of these. I might have to go change my skin because it looks like I'm just going to be blind the entire time. Okay, whatever. Anyway. Yep, 15 eggs, and here's my turtle heads, and I do enjoy those too. I'm going to do something with those. So the eggs is obviously kind of, one of the byproducts from doing this farm, and I need a gold farm, and because I have the eggs so readily available, I'm probably going to do the piglin, the zombie piglin method where they're trying to, get to the eggs and trample them, and that's how you get it. So, now, let me show you something kind of cool. You obviously know that in order to, hey, we'll talk about you in a minute. In order to breed these, you need seaweed. And you can see they're all kind of following me already. Well, I have a seaweed farm right there. Just stand here, I go down, and all I got to do, well, you have to have bone meal in there. If you have bone meal in there, that grows over and over and over, and that's how I've been getting all of my seaweed to feed these guys. And I might as well, while I'm here, feed them real quick. Something you need to know about these guys is, in order to... It's like I got no eyes. You can't take me seriously. I can't take me seriously with no eyes. But in order to have a turtle farm be working at the most efficient as it can, it takes a while. It really does take a while. I think it takes something like 4 to 5 Minecraft days for a turtle egg to crack and hatch. It only takes about 20 minutes for the turtle to grow up. But 4 to 5 Minecraft days for the eggs to hatch, you really need the process to get going before you're going to make any profit from it. So now that it's going, it's wonderful. Now let's talk about the next thing on the list. All right, so the next thing on our agenda is these two little guys right here. Again, I walked a long way with these guys, so I really got to be careful not to kill one of them while I'm doing this, but we're going to make a rabbit farm. And really, I want to do it right above me here in the rest of the tower. And, building this without a schematic or without doing it in creative first or just doing it, off your cuff. I really enjoy doing that. I really like the challenge of doing it, just to make sure, that I keep my skills up, so to speak, right? If I even have those. But sometimes what it does is it misses out on the opportunity to plan. I did the roof here. I want to put the rabbits above the roof. I don't have a great way to get them there except to rip a part of the roof out and to carefully try to move you guys up there without you jumping and killing yourselves. But I think it's probably best if I build that first up there. And I am going to, yep, there we go. I am going to go ahead and destroy what I did here. And I think go ahead and make myself a way to get from one, you know what, that right there probably will change too. But from one floor to another, which means that, and as I finish this up, because I have a hard time not finishing it, okay. When I'm in here, this is where the rabbits are going to be, and I have to somehow incorporate this into it, whether I go up another level or what, I don't know. We're going to build it in here, and I think the best way to do it is to look up and do the spin move. And there we have it. Holy cow. That was nice and quick, wasn't it? I mean, that's a spin move. You look up, spin, and everything happens at once. So obviously I've taken some time to arrange a rabbit farm. Nice and little cozy area in here. I think it works very, very well. Yes, there's going to be some carrots in here. I've only had 3 carrots this entire time. The golden carrots, thank you, Alpin. I very much appreciate buying those from you. And I probably won't use the carrots that are in here for this farm. I might if I come back once in a while and do it, but really the golden carrots is probably what I just want to feed the rabbits to do this. And this would just be for decoration, because what's a rabbit farm without some carrots? Now, I think the best way to explain this to you is that this one is done over here, and this one is not. The way this works is there is a fence post in there that all the grown-up rabbits sit on top of. They don't fall down through. Now, to set this up takes a while, because all of these rabbits came from those 2 that you saw, and it took forever to get those little rabbits up here. They just don't like to move. But once I got them in there, I fed them over and over and over, and increased the number of rabbits up top. And it does have a button I press up there to get these guys to float in water, so I can feed them from up top. And I feed them from the canopy because I like some greenery in here. It just makes it feel nice. This is a piece of path block that these grown-ups are sitting on. And that way there's this little sliver between the glass and the path block that I can hit the rabbits with. And those small little baby rabbits, which are only like a quarter of a block. Actually, I think it's 0.24, because they will fit through a quarter of a block, and so you can't have just, you know, a half slab and a... anyway, it's irritating. You really have to get it smooth. So this is the way I do this. And then make sure you have looting 3, and missed. There, okay, there it goes. And that's a lot. I mean, just one shot with looting 3, and there's a bunch of heads in there too. I've not had any other, and I get a bunch of experience by the way, but any other mob give me so many heads with just swiping at them like that. So because it's a path block, the hopper underneath it pulls everything down, and oh, we can see him go up. Look at that. This is just from 3 times running through this and letting the rabbits grow up. So I've got everything I need from these rabbits, and this is going to be great. Now I want to show you how this works, because, or how the little trick to it, I should say. To get the oh, hello. Gotta be careful. If you stand on a ladder, you automatically go down. Anyway, to get the rabbits to breed, I can't have them sitting on top of the fence post because the baby rabbits will fall through. So I set it up with a piston, my log, my oak log that I want in this spot here, and obviously the fence post 1 away from where I want it to be eventually. And I should have enough adults up there. There might be a couple babies out in there, and that'd be okay. This is working out just fine. But you can see that there's quite a few rabbits in there. Now, if I push the button, they are floating, which is what I need to come back down. Oh, you know what? Oh, this is almost disastrous. I better put the glass there. That would have been very, very bad. And while I'm here, make it a path block. Now I should be able to put a button there and push it. Bam! And I don't have... I guess they can't come out of there, but... I don't have an oak log. So I'll replace that with an oak log, and then that's done. So let's replace it with an oak log real quick, and then I'll feed the rabbits in that pen, and you'll see what's going on. Let's see. Oak log. Dark oak log. Here we go. I just need one. All right, that's done. And I can take that away now. And again, just a bunch of greenery. Makes it look nice. Now that I have the golden carrots, I've got no baby rabbits here. I got no baby rabbits over here. So I can come up here, and while they're jumping around in the water, obviously the fence post right here so that I can't fall in. And this is similar to a entity crammer, but I don't want it to... Ooh. See, that's... You know, we gotta take the fireworks out of your left hand. I don't want it to actually cram the entities. I'd rather the babies go down below. So then I turn the water off, they breed, and you can already see the babies down below. So let's go over here, turn this one on, and feed as many rabbits as I can as their heads are bobbing around. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect. And then just keep going, keep going, keep going. I honestly don't know if I've fed them all, because there's a lot in this one. Not as many in this one over here, but again, it'll be okay. Let's go down here, and... there's at least 4 or 5 in here. I guarantee you they're stacked. They actually stack within each other because... over here, there's got to be a dozen or more in there. So I don't know. Give it 10, 15 minutes. 2 or 3 Minecraft days, maybe one and a half Minecraft days, and these things will be grown up, and then I can go with my looting sword, and I can produce even more of this stuff down here. Now, here's something really cool, and I've never done this in Minecraft before. And there does seem to be a lot of that going on in this episode and in this world, which is great. I like to push my limits, and I like to get myself out of my comfort zone and do some things that I've never done before. Now, I've heard of bundles before, but this right here is my very first bundle ever. That is so cool. I don't even know how to use it. I've been told you can do like this. No. Left click? Oh, yes, you left click on it, and now it's got that in there. And I can take it out by left clicking. So it gets an extra 2 spots. I like that. That's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna play around with these bundles a little bit, and even I don't know, maybe surprise some of the other Autocrafters and give them bundled, because I don't think anybody's got a rabbit farm, but now I do. Maybe I'll sell them. I don't know. Maybe I'll be blinded by all the money. Get it? Blinded by all the money? No? Okay. Oh, hey, that reminds me. I had said I didn't know if you could actually put anything on the turtle shells. Oh, yeah, you can. It's just like a helmet. You can put anything you want on it. I've left Thorns 3 off. I don't really care to have that on this, but this is a great helmet. I can swim around forever because of the water breathing that comes on it because of the turtle shell. And obviously, I am now the handsomest on the server because you can't see my face. Okay, so for those of you who thought that the circus music was nuts, I agree with you, and it was in my head the entire time, so I figured I might as well, while going through some iterations of that, let you inside of my head. And I think this shell is just squeezing my head too much, because why? Why would I be singing circus music in my head while doing this? But anyway, like I said, I've gone through some more iterations of it. I have moved this back over in order to make more rabbits on this one and make it more efficient, but be quite honest with you, it's very, very efficient. I put a smoker in and have been smoking up all the cooked rabbit, which is great that I'm getting from that. And then obviously cleaning some of this stuff out as I go and making bundles. So the bundles are going to be the bundles of joy. I think it's really, truly, I might come up with a better name for it, but I'm going to go back over to the starter town and I'm going to create a way to make some diamonds. Okay, so earlier in the season, we set up Dune's Dune over there to my left, your right. That obviously was done in like the 2nd or 3rd episode, and now here next to it, I have set up Bundle of Joy. It says, throw a diamond at the brick. I swear you'll love it, it's not a trick. So this is the next little game I've got going on, and it's just really a game of chance, right? You're gambling a little bit. Throw 1 diamond in, and you're going to get a bundle. You get to keep the bundle, by the way. So it's worth something at least. There is 1 of the 9 that is empty, so hopefully you don't have bad luck on that one. 3 to 4 of them are worth much more than a diamond. Much more than a diamond, so good luck with that. The others are mediocre, but compared to what we buy and sell in the shopping district, I definitely think everything is at least worth a diamond except for the 1 bundle that's empty. So good luck, guys. Now, we're going to finish off the episode, but not right here. We're going to go up to our wall and put, well, basically update our farm wall upstairs. Let's go up there real quick.
Hey, hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad. You see, I got to change my skin or something. I can't see my eyeballs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you get the turtle head thing on here.
I got a mod that makes it to where armor turns invisible.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Do you not? Oh, I don't have the mod, so you don't see my armor?
No.
Oh, I got a turtle
just
shell
do-
on my head.
Oh,
So,
goodness.
anyway, I like the bow tie, by the way. I really do.
Thank you.
Well, hey, I've got something to show you. I want something to test, and it's raining. Well, I guess we'll still be under the awning over here, but.
Alrighty.
I know you
Yeah.
came onto the server a little later, and you missed out on Dune's Doom, where it took quite a while, actually. I think 300 and something days for me to die for my first death. And then I had
where like people had to try to
guess.
death.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Oh, it was 3,100 days. Because I divided that by 100, and then that's how many blocks of diamonds was up in that crate over there in the lift.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Emerald Storm won that. But now I've got this guy over here, and man, it's nighttime and raining. This is gonna be great.
Bundle of joy. Throw a diamond at the brick. Swear you'll love it. It's not a trick. I mean, seems convincing enough.
Oh, did you get something?
Ooh.
What'd you get?
Let's see.
Are you serious? I think you got the best. You did. I think you got the best bundle on your
really?
first try. That's great.
Let's go.
That is great. So obviously
Free
there's
dragon egg.
yeah. And I think what was it?
chest.
There you go. And the head. Was there 6 ender chests? I think.
Let's go. Yep. 6.
Yeah,
ender
6.
chests.
Yeah. I have quite a few of those right now, and I was thinking about maybe making a little shop and selling them because everybody's talking about that. But it's like, well, maybe I'll just keep putting some in these bundles.
You could, and it's like a lottery.
Yeah, it is. It's like a
until they
lottery.
get
So
it.
1 of 9 chance of getting the big prize, which, knowing the other ones that are in there, I think that one right there that you just got was the biggest.
Let's go.
Yeah, yeah. So that
Could've
was
used that
amazing.
luck. I did Sherbert's little shulker box game recently,
Mhm.
and I ended up getting the bad shulker box. So
That's
it's about
yeah.
time I had some good luck.
I think I saw that clip, or at least a little short of it or something. Yeah. So yeah, you could do it pretty well. You're definitely the perfect person to pick to do that for the first time. So.
Yeah.
Oh well, now I know
Thanks.
what I need to go replace. So,
Yeah.
well,
I
good. I'm glad.
appreciate it. I'm gonna keep this dragon head on. Be a little intimidating. Look all cool.
Well, I wish I would have realized you would have put it on so quickly. I might have put like Curse of Banishing or Curse of Binding
I would have
on it.
absolutely just thrown it on.
Yeah.
And have checked. Like, I would have been the perfect one to trick.
I should have done that. Oh, you know what, Ice? That's kind of that's an interesting thing to do. I mean, you know how this works. This is just a dropper that shoots it through the. I wonder. You can put armor on through droppers, and you'd have a 1 in 9 chance of getting something put on you that's got Curse of Binding.
But you can't do it like through a slab, right?
I don't know. I've never
That'd be
tried. I mean,
If you could do that through a slab, that would be really cool.
that would be fun. I'm gonna have to do
Really
some testing.
sneaky.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some testing. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, that's awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to
So
put that out there
thanks.
for everybody, and like I said, I appreciate you testing it out.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, cool. Thank
Hey,
you.
See you around.
Okay, so when I come up here, I didn't know whether or not I was really gonna leave all these heads on here or not, but now I'm collecting more and more. So let's see. That's a villager. That's a vindicator. That's cool. I did get a black rabbit head from the farm. Obviously a gold, because most of them are gold. But I got another one. Yeah, the salt and pepper. Salt and pepper rabbit. That's a cool one. And obviously the turtle. So if we're gonna do this, we're gonna maybe make a better effort to collect all of the players' heads, and then I don't know. I'll have to look into see how many heads there are. Wouldn't it be interesting if we try to collect them all? All right. Well, let's go down here and fix our board. Call it a day, and we'll come back and do more potions in the future. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna put the rabbit's foot up there. That's the potion of leaping, and we're gonna put the turtle shell up there for the turtle master potion. I am gonna say that we have a carrot farm. It's not even. I mean, that's not gonna really produce much. But between buying them and producing a little bit here and there, we've got it. We're gonna be able to have the golden carrots, and we'll be fine. So it's just that gold farm there that we need. Which now that we have turtle eggs from this farm, we'll be able to produce one fairly quickly. And I believe that's it, right? We can't do anything else at this point. No, this is gonna be a fun one here. Just get going, getting pufferfish. I have an idea for it. It's not really a farm, so to speak, but it's going to be a way to get them, and it's going to be fun. So, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, like and subscribe. I appreciate it. It does really help me out a little bit. And this has been a great time. This has been really, really fun. Let's keep it going. Let's keep this turtle head shell on my head and keep squeezing all the blood. Right? We can just keep hearing the circus. Keep hearing the circus. I'll see you guys later. Bye.